It's the Deckbuilding MTG Show.
Hey DC, is this any good? Oppression does not look good. Gruff Triplets. Oh, that card's sweet, right? 9 power and toughness for 6 mana. Elvish Archivist could get big. Emodane the Pyro Hammer. 4 mana for a 4/4. Turns your burn spells into Searing Blazes. Red Cap Gutter Dweller. Hey, Joshua J. Ventura, thanks to the Sod, thanks to 44 months. 4 mana, 3/3 Menace. When it enters the battlefield, get 2 rats. You can sack another creature, put a 1/1 counter on it during your upkeep. Exile the top card of your library, you can play that card this turn. Okay, sweet. That card's good. When we got an Aggravated Assault in here, I remember trying to make that card work back in like kitchen table days. I don't know how good it is in limited. It's kind of like a lot of mana, huh? To not impact the board. Ooh, got a Griffin Airy. 3 mana 1/1 Lifelinkers. Blue does not look very deep here, Witch's Vanity seems decent. The removal aspect's a little narrow, but you know, it's just like doing enough, I think. Yeah, black's got some good cards. Stab Wound solid. Getting wild in here. Oh, it's so wild. Raid Bombardment. It'd be sick to kill someone with Raid Bombardment to get limited again. Probably not the set for that one. Green has a Mana Dork. Yeah, looking like black-green so far, pretty clearly. This thing draws cards for enchantments. How many roll token things do we have? There's one. Yeah, I think I play this Archivist. Because we get this thing to produce a food, and then all of a sudden it gets 2 1/1 counters. And every time we create a roll token, we get to draw a card. Maybe I even just like play this. Just play all these fucking candy trails from Elvish Archivist. Draw a card, whatever. Nice shirt. Why, thank you. I got this at a Doom Metal Festival. Is this card good? It seems fine. Stab Wound, definitely. Just build a weird Enchantress deck here. Oh, this card rules. I'm not gonna have any slots, am I? I'm already over, aren't I? Hey, the old jug thinks it's 77 months. That's right, new set. Is the plan Eldraine all night? The plan is Eldraine for a while. Do a nice meaty stream. Get some sealed reps in before pre-releases this weekend, Yeah, thanks to Wizards for the early access invitation. There's a link to the pre-ordering this Wilds of Eldraine set in the stream description. Hashtag MTG Ambassador. What up? Hey, Mugsack thinks 82 months. Oh, I gotta change my notifications real quick. They're gonna be delayed. I leave them in one scene and not the other. That should be good. Ooh, this makes a food token. I want that. Yeah, I think this Archivist is gonna be nuts. With all this, like, incidental food creation. I don't think I have any fairies. Do I still play fairy fencing? I like that it can be a 5-mana thing for Skybeast tracking. It's not very good, though. It's the only issue with it is that it's not very good. Yeah, there's a few more black utility cards that I wouldn't mind running. Spellscorn Coven might be good. Just a 4-mana 2/3 flying Rotting Rats. Yeah, Oppression doesn't seem great, does it, Gurkles? I think Soul Guide Lantern's not making the cut, but I think these Candy Trails are. How many creatures is this? 10? That's not very many. That's not very many at all. What am I doing today? I'm doing alright. I woke up way later than I wanted to, but it is what it is. Maybe I don't need 2 Skybeast trackers. There's only like 4 spells that trigger them. Alright, do I have to cut one of these Candy Trails? Maybe I play 16 lands. All my cantrips and my Mana Dork. So this deck, it's kind of like a fun build around that Enchantress card. So I don't expect us to do overly well. But our mana's pretty clean. We have like a ton of filtering. And we got some removal spells. So we should be good for a couple wins. I kind of want to mulligan to see if I can get the Enchantress effect in my opener. Because I think this deck's going to operate so much better with it than without it, but it is what it is. Opponent's over there copying spells. Mono blue so far. Maybe they're scrying for their next color of land. Sure. Oh, they bargained it? Okay. Seems like that would have been better to do next turn. Yeah, we'll play it again. What? And I will get all more of, of these mythics from your deck as well. Oh, this card's good. Is it obnoxious to, like, go through their entire library? I want to take a screenshot so I don't forget about these cards. Oh, Arena's just going to keep track of them for me, aren't they? We get to see a whole nother sealed build right now. This is value. Copy enchantment. There's curiosity in here. This deck is sweet. Alright, I didn't find any more copies. I should have screen capped their library is what I should have done. Which my infinite removal spells. I mean, I couldn't use the 5-mana one because I don't have 5 mana. And I couldn't use the cheaper ones because they didn't really kill it. I think they give it hexproof now. Oh, they just let it die. Okay. Sure. I expected them to give it hexproof. I guess they're going to kill the monstrosity. That's fine. Playing some limited. I do have a disenchant in here somewhere. Wicked, wicked minestrone. The end is going to be devastating and constructed. Yeah, I don't know about that. You're talking about for standard? Let's pass here, right? Oh, that's a sorcery. I'm not going to just pass here. Hey, what up? Supply of Old. Thanks for the 2 months there. 2 months needs to be longer. Bye, worm. To shatter hit enchantments. It does. It would have been awkward to play when they had a cooped up man up, though, huh? But maybe I had a spot to do it in there somewhere. Yeah, I was just thinking about it as a removal spell. Yeah, just getting them to use their wings on their turn. And then we can untap and which is Vanity or whatever. Rhyme. Yeah, that's right. My old X removal spells. GG. Yeah, their whole X combat tricks. My whole X removal spells. Yeah, we can keep this. Still don't have my Enchantress effect, huh? Really want to pop off with that card. I think it's sweet in this deck. We kind of built around it, you know. Yeah, right, Arepi, the one that we exiled immediately. Which card are you talking to me? There's a 1 in a green creature in here that every time I play an artifact, it gets 2/1/1 counters. That's a Bitter Blossom? That might be hard to beat. I have 2 disenchant effects in this deck, but I don't have either of them in my hand right now. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, every time I play an enchantment, I get to draw a card. So the roll tokens would draw cards and stuff. Not how you want to play this genealogist, but I think we're gonna have to attack. When your opponent plays a Bitter Blossom, you kind of got to pressure their life total. You can't just sit there. The 2/4 with reach that I have is pretty strong. Resist Bitter Blossom. Yeah, I think I'm killing this. Even with Stab Wound on it, like, the pings are gonna add up. Now I guess I Stab Wound it. You went 4-0 with my Tron deck at a pre-modern meetup the other day. Oh, the mono blue Tron list? Wild. The blue-white one. Oh, pre-modern. Pre-modern, my apologies. I've just recently played mono blue Tron in modern. So my brain short-circuited there a little bit. Sick. Yeah, the deck's so good in control mirrors. Bitter Blossom is quite good, yeah. We attack, right? It lets them chump, but then like we can hit them with our 2/3 next turn. So the Stab Wound was just a weird Searing Blaze. It ends up being worse if they end up like killing all my creatures, of course. But in that case, I think they're winning the race anyway. Essentially bolting them every upkeep. If you hit them with a 2/3 and they lose a life to Bitter Blossom, why would that be worse than them taking 2 damage and losing life to Bitter Blossom and having a pinger in play? Logic this out for me, Reeve. Fair enough, Reeve. I also need some caffeine in me. I think I might be able... I'm maybe supposed to kill one of these fairy tokens with Candy Grapple. You've never seen Bitter Blossom outside of Vintage Cube. Do I think it'll be oppressive? I mean, it's a great card. It's worse against fast aggro, which I'm not really, right? I'm a control sealed deck. Really good in sealed because there's like very few aggro decks. I have multiple disenchants main decked in this deck, but I just like haven't drawn either of them. That would have been nice and clean too. I don't know if oppressive is the right word, but it's certainly very, very good. A treasure token. This Crown of Winter is a pretty good Icy Manipulator and Limited Hum. No, I needed more things. Feeling pretty not alive. Same. The all removals deck doing a little bit worse against the Bitter Blossom. They're also just a lot more threat dense than our last opponent. The Crown matches up well against my win conditions. Word 2, interesting. Yeah, really looking for our Enchantress effect. So Witch's Vanity that. I'm gonna have to have 4 mana available. But they're planning on juicing it up with auras and stuff. That could work out really well, though. Utopia Sprawl? That's awesome. What a sick getting limited, hum. Nice. Yeah, I feel like Gingerbread Hunter might be one of the better cards in my deck. Which is a smidge depressing. Yeah, that's right. That's what I think of your Ward 2. Well, that's a good point. Ninja Killer with Bitter Blossom. Just being able to bargain it away. I don't think I'm going to have a creature in play for this Witch's Vanity. It's a bit of a bummer. I guess I could draw a card. See if I did a 2-drop. I don't know if I can bottom any of these. Beautiful removal spells. Stab Wound's like a alt card in here. Like it's not a set card. My opponents keep on playing Sweet Enchantments, and I keep on not drawing either of my 2 disenchants. And I just want y'all to know that I think that's unfair. Haste? Wait, what the shit is this? Maybe I should just use Candy Grapple and sack Prism and Held Hunter. I need this Prism, right? What the fuck? This deck's unbeatable. There's so many commune with natures. It looks like we've defeated all of their haste creatures, but there is a threaten in there that's gonna kill me. Oh, this is really fucking good. That's better than my disenchants. It looks like there's no burn. Bushy, what up? Hey, Big Street Breakfast. Thanks for 24 months there, the 2 years. Yeah, the deck looks like a lot of fun, doesn't it? These 4/4s are so fast. Well, they deal 12 damage. Sub on Nippon with Fire Emancipation in play. A little faster than usual. The fact that we took 2 hits is actually kind of insane. 2 hasty hits while they have a Fire Emancipation in play is like pretty nutty that we're still alive. And now we finally drew an answer to the Fire Emancipation, but we have to use it on the Menacer so we don't die here. Or no, we have to use it on the 6/7 so we don't die here. Three one with Trample. Are we chumping this? It is just a chump. That's the really obnoxious thing about Fire Emancipation is, like, you can't really block the opponent's creatures unless you're trading with them. I think I'm supposed to take the 6 and just gain some life here. Have to rebuy their fucking 2-drop? I didn't know it rebuys. Well met. Well met. Yeah, kind of wild how much damage the opponent dealt me that game, Like, they dealt me 30 damage before I scooped on that final turn. Damage per attack. The 4/4 hasters were dealing 12 by themselves, right? Just 4/4. Did I forget to enter my special streamer cheat code? But the thing is, like, we're all streamers. Everyone's got the cheat code. If everyone has the cheat code, nobody has it. I forgot this card was in here, too. I don't know if I can afford to keep both of these on top, though. We have 5 mana right now. I kind of want to get this rare down, so I guess I'll keep it for now. We got some cantrips here. We can hit land drops. Prism can filter for green. Hey, JK Loader, thanks for the sob. Thanks for the 51 months. Thanks for not being a middle schooler. That is definitely within my my range to not be a middle schooler, yeah. My capabilities. You're welcome. You're welcome is what I'm trying to say. Been training my whole life to not be a middle schooler. Let's play this Tempest Heart. What? Draw 3 cards, get a 1/1 flyer. That's kind of sick. Little mini tidings. I got to play a rare! Yeah! I'm so excited. They all have the when it dies code. That's so good. Opinions on the limited format. It seems like there's a solid amount of filtering and cool interactions with the set mechanics. Like, I'm playing a bunch of candy trails in this. They've been pretty sweet. That seems like something that I want to kill, doesn't it? Let's see if I've read this Gruff Triplets card correctly. How long have I been streaming? It feels like a plug should have happened. "48 minutes. I guess the plug time's set to an hour. I'll give it another 12 minutes. I just want to make sure it's working. They trample, don't they? Yeah, block to kill 2 of them, and then untap and play a removal spell in the 3rd. And then they have nothing, and I still have 6 power. We're attacking? Yeah, get in there. That 1/1 can't block. Yeah, might as well get in. Yeah, I'm aware, Marioc. If both died, have 9 power. So they'd have to, like, kill 2 and then untap and play a removal spell. Or, like, something like this on the 3rd. And then have, like, a potentially winnable game. Still super behind, but... Well, that tapping was atrocious. I've got Prism, it doesn't matter. Guess I should have hit this vermin. Oh shit, what up? Hey BDL, thanks for 52 months there. Seems like a rough spot. Kind of like this background. It's like cute and interesting without being distracting. Nice. Well, at least we drew one of our rares. Not the rare that we built around, but, you know, one of the rares put us in. Folks usually prefer if I jam some sealed early on. They can prep for the pre-release. You're going down, Newmont. This battlefield's not big enough for the both of us. We're on the play. We have a 6-drop in hand. And hopefully I draw my Mana Dork. Yeah, right, Softnum. It makes sense. It makes sense to me. Any other stream, folks would generally rather watch you, would rather watch me play, should I disenchant this? Should I just straight up disenchant it? Would that be BM? Prismatic Omen. Do you play Prismatic Omen unless you're trying some wild stuff? I don't think this is correct, by the way. But it is a little funny. Stone Rain? Not quite what that is. Destroy my candy trail? It's messed up. I got more candy where that came from. We know Kenji, Tom Petty. You're good. He's a fellow Magic streamer. Kind of regret keeping this Coven. For sure, Tom Petty, for sure. Hey, there we go. I think I like the Spellscorn Coven. I don't know what the ceiling is on the number that I'd play in my deck, but it's probably pretty high. Like, I think I'd be happy with 3 or 4. Coven is annoying, yeah. You can, like, remand something on 3, and then make them discard a card. And, like, most Ravenous Rats are good, but they're, like, 2-mana 1/1s. And 4 mana for a, Wait, why didn't they become... Put a number of 1/1 counters equal to its power. Oh, they... -3/-3. Oh, that is a clever answer to Gruff Triplets. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, nice. I drew my thing. I drew my other rare. Put target creature card from a graveyard in the battlefield under your control. The goose is loose, folks. Well, Kenji really answered these Gruff triplets pretty effectively, huh? The -3/-3 spell, plus a curse token. Made those lawless scary. Well, let's not go that far, AJ. Come now. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that chump, actually. It's not exciting. Oh, this is only once per turn, huh? Fair enough. A little sloppy on my part, then. The top decks? Yeah, right? And we got to draw a card off of it because of the Archivist. Yeah, I suppose it's worth being able to get in for 4 damage there. And not drawing a card from the Witch's Vanity from the Archivist. I think even if I had known that I wasn't drawing a card, I'd still jam it. Archivist is just once per turn, though. Good thing to keep in mind. How compulsive. Classic card. Compulsion. Witch's Vanity is really impressed. Like, I was happy with this card even before we duck and killed this goose mother. It was just like the perfect answer to that one, though, huh? Yeah, I guess. I mean, you could have kept it to just, like, kill the 7-drop 2 empty chair. But maybe, like, if the fixing enchantment was still in play, they would have been able to activate Compulsion more easily when they were stuck on a single island, stuff like that. Stab wound answered. This thing is trample. You want to just let me finish him off? Fair enough. I feel it. GG. Nice to beat Numod every once in a while, Pad the stats. Yeah, pad them up a little bit. See, this is what I've really been looking for. An early Archivist. And just watch it pop off. Oh, that's kind of cute. I like that this draws cards. It doesn't currently kill anything. I guess I keep it. Have I ever interacted with any of my opponents IRL? I have. So even just within my pod. So my pod is Doomwake, Canister, and Titty Pills, aka Jesse. And played against Titty Pills in person at a event and Gen Con. And she was a great opponent. I've met Doomwake at a event in Atlanta. Sorry, opponent. And he seemed chill. He seemed very similar to his online personality. I've not met Canister. I've not had the joy. I've not had the good fortune. We played in the same tournament once, but that was a long time ago. And then me, Doomwake, and Canister have all rated each other. As near as I can tell, there's not a website for it, which would be awesome to funnel people towards. But the info's all been tweeted out. Basically, it's going to be happening every Wednesday. And your eggs running it. So throw him a follow if you're interested in watching the event, right? Just give him a shout out here. Hey, Bleak Scrams, thanks for the sub. Thanks over 22 months there. Yeah, I feel like the plug never went off. It's annoying. Probably means I screwed up somewhere. Now I gotta find the plug link again. Well, my opponent did some stuff while I wasn't paying attention. I've been stab wounded. I feel like I deserve this. I'll make sure the plugs run in. The stream is in fact sponsored by the MTG Ambassador Program. Wizards sent me a lot of product. Actually, I have it right here. This giant box of swag. Ah! So I can shake the swag box. Might crack some of those packs. I need some of the cards for my for the cube I'm building. That one black tutor. Goats. We're facing the mountain goats. Amazing. We actually follow each other on Twitter. Or I guess X. It's called X now. That's how I know I'm big time. I enjoyed his episode of, oh, what was the name of that? Poker Face. He guested on that show. Wrote some of the music for it. I own some of his vinyl, too. I guess I'm going to bin my one removal spell here. Oh, I'm on the play. Nice. No, it's called Twitter Shakes Kane. Yeah. Actually, some third name now. He is a lover of the Magic the Gathering. That's for sure. I wonder if this is better than just holding up Take It Back. Because we could play it off of the root water. It's so weird, right? All of that, like... all of that brand recognition just hucked out the window. Because Elon thinks NX is cool. Kind of feel like we just chill. Do I attack? Let's attack. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no, that wasn't a good block. That was poor. Is that worth? I feel like that might not be worth. I kind of want to tap my Root Rider so that he doesn't get any funny ideas about killing it, you know what I mean? Like, I think I'm just gonna let him attack. Ooh. Just want to kill this vermin. It is Quacks Quacks. He's worked with wizards on a few different things. It is very normal for them to give him a early access account. It's because I'm no fun, Mr. Krasny. Yeah. No, I just didn't play mine. They were spread out in colors that I'm not running. Like, I also had a raid bombardment. Creatures you control have menace this turn. Well, it's pretty close. GG. Oh, I didn't keep this hum. If I draft a land tax, would I choose to draw? I don't know, friend. I would probably leave land tax on my sideboard and then play it in the games where I'm naturally on the draw. And sealed, you can often get away with choosing to draw. I don't feel like this is one of those formats. My deck has a lot of answers to Lord Skitter, but I need to find them, like, now. Like, super soon. The 2-mana -3/-3s. Kind of what I'm talking about. Well, that's a fucking good one, too. Just a little fella. The Sewer King? Larger than any of my creatures. Looks like they got some kind of trick, Read you the answer. Read you the answer to the skitter. Nice. We could Vanity a rat here. I feel like that's cutting it a little close, We're going to 1. It's like a roll token kills us. Getting a 1/1 off the board ends up being like more damage overall, though, if I do have the opportunity to stabilize. No, more things! Yeah, the difference between this board and what John was doing is El Caesar spat out some rares, and they were quite strong, even though they very generously traded off one of them with me. Nice! Nice little 5/3. We had some strong opponents, huh? Some cool celebrities in there. Got to beat Newmont. I don't care if I 0-3 against everybody else. If I beat Newmont, I'm happy. That's all that Caleb needs.